Lumos. That's that. Settled. Away, Highwing! Away! Looks rather dark in... Highwing!
Better not be a... What's this?
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Renrock will unite us!
Leviosa! Confringo! Repulsor! Bombarda! Protego!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Shall we finish what we started? Back for more? Not the bright.
Bombarda! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one! Cruiser! Arresto Manessa! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Lumos.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Bombarda.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Bombarda. Confringo. Repulsor.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio. Revelio.
Crucible. Accio. Incendio.
Revelio. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Reparo. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo!
Crucible.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be
Revelio.
buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda. Revelio.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Crucio. Accio. Accio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stand
Revelio.
hiding on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We've made it this far.
Bombarda. Depulso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
We're in a tomb, and some eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead.
Revelio. Bingo.
Crucial.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Bombarda.
This is different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Incendio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Crucible. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Arresto. Crucible. Repulsor.
Here's something so
Expelliarmus.
stupid, but that has to be something.
Defender. Area. Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio. Bombarda.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been.
Perhaps we need to pull the
Revelio.
the symbols on the tablets.
Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Arresto Potato. Crucio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Cabalso.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Put me down!
You won't stop me.
Keep out the way! Vegetables!
Kill them.
They're closing in!
What an unfortunate disappointment! And utterly pitiful this place.
You'll not win again.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
We got them. Now we'll go. We'll make them retreat. Imperial! We have some fight! Superfight! Defender! Expelliarmus!
They're closing in!
The area's still clear.
You're not win here!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Reparo.
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face.
Rebellion.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's time to trade in my oak shaft set.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister, Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
I should be going now. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Goblins will finally... That's the student who released... Won't get away with it.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? This looks intriguing. Revelio.
An intruder!
A niffler. It wasn't capturing Haggerty after all. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for dropping by. You can say hi
Be the Haggerty
to me
family heirloom.
in the chat, and yeah, please ask whatever you feel like.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Please feel free to subscribe if you like my content.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom.
Revelio. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
Come on guys, at least you can say hi on the chat. So many people are watching and I would like to thank you all for dropping by.
Aloha Mora.
At least type something in the chat. You all are like silently watching.
Revelio.
Seriously, this is like the first time I've ever seen like 14-15 people watching my stream. Thank you everyone for dropping by. Leave a like if you like the stream, if you like what you're watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Over here.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Past the high wing! High wing! Go! Past the high wing! This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Leviosa! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Repulsor! Bombarda!
Even more aggressive than I expected.
Arresto momentum!
Crucial.
Imperial! Defender! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Defender. Expelliarmus. Imperium. Stupefy. Accio. Crucio. Incendio.
Surely that's the last of them.
Incendio. Revelio.
This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Revelio. Bombarder.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Revelio.
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Bombarder.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Crucio.
Imperium. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Incendio. Cabalzo. Protego. Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarda.
Location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what.
Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Depulso.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio. Confringo.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Crucio. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Devolso. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Half finished, but need to destroy all of the exams.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
That's the last of the spider's acts. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
I hope that's the last spider.
Bombarda. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo.
Crucio.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Arresto momentum.
Crucio.
Accio. Incendio. Defender. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Having nightmares for the rest of my life after.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Protego. the momentum. Crucial. Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will pick a fight.
Confringo. Revelio. Cabalso. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Cabalso. Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary. Nice doing business with you. No need to worry about anyone ever activating the trade at my house. Can't get my... Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon. You're the one who took care of that awful...
I'll fix him.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems like this must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in...
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Expelliarmus! Imperium!
So many spiders. It's a wonder.
Incendiary! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Caporso! Levioso! Stupid one! Revelio!
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
Hello, Hamora.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio!
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim, but
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Imperial!
I wonder how many captured her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Thank you for your subscription, Pennywise, and welcome to my channel.
Quiet, what was that?
A new friend has arrived.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Well, she's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her! If we can get to that, we can get to the nest! There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here.
Revelio.
Where she'll go now.
can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to...
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
from Essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ha! You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. No.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be a successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Confringo! That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a kind sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Lumos. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others. Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Incendio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but
Wingardium Leviosa.
Me. It should.
Lumos. Whoa. Whoa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Defender. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Compulso. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Crucible. Incendiary. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Crucible. Imperio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
That wasn't too difficult.
Revelio.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ready or not?
Arresto Momentum.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Arresto Momentum.
Where shall I put this?
Reparo. Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Expelliarmus. Imperium.
Catches, but cats.
Incendio.
Arresto Momentum.
Get your attention.
Protego.
Well, this has been fun.
Accio.
Much
Incendio.
See you in a bit.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. What?
Lumos. 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 What was that? Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Failure. Crucial. Incendio. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Cavalso. Bombard. Levioso. Confringo. Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Defendo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Well guys, thank you for joining me. This quest is a bit tough. This is going on for a while. We will see you guys tomorrow later.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
So that we can continue from where we are leaving off right now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and please join me again when I'll be streaming. It was nice to see so many of you guys watching my stream. Thank you for the people who liked my channel and subscribed to it. You all have a good day, good night, and farewell. See you.